So I actually bought two things, and the company is called I don't even know what the company is called. I was walking in Galleria Mall, and this is where I bought it from. So I bought these Versace earrings, and I thought they were going to be bigger, but they're not bigger. Well, they're kind of big. They're like, all right. I wish the gold matched the gold on the chains, but you really can't tell for real unless you're like staring. It's like, uh, it's like they almost match just a little bit. The one that I have, it's like a bigger one. So I bought two, and what I'm going to do with both of them is the big one hangs to right here, and then the smaller one hangs to right there. I'm probably going to put them on today. I don't know yet. I probably might put them on today because why not? 6:02 p.m. It is Thursday, May 23rd. I did end up going out yesterday with my friend, and I didn't record that because like it was like private or whatever. A lot has happened today. I probably might tell y'all later. I also had to go get my bracket fixed on my braces as well. And that took about like 30 minutes. The only thing that was bad about it was the traffic. It took me like an hour to get there and an hour back because of traffic. And what I'm currently doing now is making some food. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm in a minute. Y'all, I just charged my camera up for a little bit just so I can record this part of the video. The food is done. It's like noodles and chicken and vegetables, and then that is orange honey chicken, and it's literally so good. I just wish it was like a little sweeter, but it's actually good though. Like no complaints. That's real good. Y'all, I know my hair looks crazy. I'm thinking about doing it tonight because I look a hot mess. I told y'all today, like today has literally been crazy. Like I literally been all over Houston, Texas, and I almost got into a whole brawl. But we're not gonna talk about that now. I'm gonna talk about that later on with y'all. We have company over here, and I want to keep it classy. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just talk to y'all when I'm done eating. It is 7:32 p.m. and I have to do my skincare routine for the night. Today, I went to do a lot of things today, actually. I went to see an esthetician and a dermatologist so they can like prescribe me some things for my skin. Dark marks on like my neck or whatnot. They're not really visible. They're only visible to me. Other people can't see them sometimes, but I can see them. But I also had someone tell me that like my skin doesn't look the same as it looked on my Instagram account. I'm gonna smooth it every time. If I want to hide the insecurity, I'm gonna hide it. She told me to keep using the vitamin E serum, but I don't have the vitamin E serum, so I have the vitamin E wipes. So what I do is just like I wipe my face completely clean or whatever, and then I use like 3 other products. Tonight I'm just going to be using like my retinol. That's going to even out my skin tone, Vaseline for under my eyes, and then like witch hazel. But while I do my skincare routine, I want to talk to y'all about something that is really crazy. So everyone knows that I vlog my life and I vlog all my experiences or whatever, things that I go through. Today we are going to be talking about a very important topic on a very vulnerable topic. I don't usually come to social media with like my problems or whatnot, but since I'm vlogging my life and this is a part of my life, this is going to be going, and I don't care who has a what say so, like I don't care, because I've been watching the things that I've been saying just so I can validate other people's feelings and make sure that they feel safe or secure. I don't know why, but it's like every time I do my skincare routine in the bathroom, it's a fly. Like, why is the fly in here bothering me? So y'all already know, if you watch my other videos, you guys know that I have been in like a situationship for like 3 years now, and basically I've been avoiding this person. I did not want to date them ever in life. And two, once upon a time, we start talking a lot and being on the phone a lot, and the relationship started to become something much more. This person ended up dating someone else, and they ended up breaking up. And through the series of those events of the 3 years that we've been knowing each other, we have been like on and off. And I don't know what it was with that relationship. So you guys know that I have just moved back to Houston, Texas, right? A lot of strange things have been going on, and I told you guys that I have been feeling like really sad or like really down, and I've been trying to go outside and hang out with my friends. So let's get to the topic today. Let's get to the rundown on why I've been feeling the way that I feel. Because I've been trying to keep it in and trying to hide the way I feel. And I'm no longer doing that because I don't have to. I don't have to validate anyone else's feelings, and I don't have to make sure anyone else is good but myself. So tell me why me and this person talk every day on the phone. This person ended up falling in love with me, and at the time I didn't know how to process it. So I was just like kind of shocked. It's like I didn't love the person back. I just didn't know how to like react to it because nobody never told me that before. So tell me why. I want to say like a little like while later, I ended up saying it back because like I actually meant it or whatnot. But we still would be like off and on, like we talk every day on the phone every single day or whatnot. And then I moved to Houston, Texas, and this person starts acting like really weird because now I get to see them in person. Now I actually get to hang out with you in person to see what you really about, what you do on a daily basis, how you really act. Y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot of drama. So for some reason, I have been guilt tripped into a lot of things. This person has went through like a lot of trauma in their childhood. I haven't really went through any like, I'm gonna say harsh trauma. I've had trauma, but like not harsh trauma. So I want to say, all I have to say about this is, y'all make sure you be careful who you explore with. Like, you know, like make sure you take in consideration who you share your body with. Y'all catch where I'm going? So when I moved back, it's been a little rocky. My job, we used to talk every single day. We went from talking every single day to talking like every other day to every other week. And I was thinking the whole time, like, what am I doing wrong? Like what did I do? The whole time, I didn't do anything wrong. So I want to tell you guys, so like we were exploring, you know what adults do. Tell me why all of a sudden this person decided to make me feel weird. They tried to make it seem like I tried to force myself on them. And I don't play like that. I don't play like that at all. So, you know, it pushed me back a little bit because I felt really bad because I know the trauma that this person told me they went through. I never do anything like that. So I have been trying to figure out where have I went wrong in this relationship. Of course, we used to get into arguments. You know, everyone gets into arguments. But we would get into like regular little arguments or whatever, and then we'll always come back cool. Now, when we would come back cool, I would always forgive this person, but they wouldn't forgive me for the things that I would say, and it was kind of like skeptical. Because how can I forgive you, but you don't forgive me? This person always told me that they love me or whatever. They always told me how they felt about me, and then for some reason it stopped. This told me one day to like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I was just like, what if this person don't love you anymore? What if this person don't like you like that anymore? And tell me why I was sort of right. I want to say like last week, I asked this person like, are you still in love with your ex? And this person told me no. It went from you're trying to put two and two together and you're wrong. Then it went from, oh, like I'm not in love with my ex. Then it went to, maybe I'm in love with my ex. And then it went to, oh, like, I'm definitely in love with my ex. And then it went to, no, I was just joking. Moral of the story, people are still in love with their ex. Why are you still talking to your ex on a daily basis? So let's get back to the sexual topic. So like, you know, like we would do certain things like kiss, like hug or whatever, and this person would make me think that I was making them feel uncomfortable. And it wasn't like that. I would always ask like, are you comfortable doing this? Like, are you sure you want to do this? And they would say yes. And then when they get down to doing it, they'll always try to back out. And then I would just be like, okay, why do you want to do this? Like, yeah, I've been duped. I've been played. Stuff like this, I don't ever like look at like people's ex's page. Like I don't give a damn about anyone's ex. So a lot of you guys are in college. We have summer break that just came upon, and everyone is going home to visit their family and their friends or whatever. So tell me why the ex posts that he is coming down here in 9 days. And that was going to be on that Monday that I had to go to work. So mind you, me and the person that I was like potentially going to date, we were working on a relationship. We're on the phone and we're about to hang out on this day, and that day was Tuesday. We were supposed to hang out on Monday, but this person canceled on me. So tell me why. We're on the phone and we're just having a casual conversation. Mind you, I'm 10 steps ahead of everyone. You may not think that I don't know, but I know every single thing. I am the eye in the sky. I know what you're going to do before you even do it. So we're on the phone, this casually talking, and this person says, oh, I have so much to do next week. And a light bulb just bumped on top of my head. Because like, what all do you have to do next week? Because you tell me almost your whole schedule. So this person goes and they say, oh, I have to pick up my cousin from the airport. You're picking up your cousin from the airport and, you know, ask some questions. I'm like, you're not picking up your cousins from the airport. You know, I'm like joking, making a little joke. No, nothing's wrong with a little jokey joke. This person end up getting mad and making assumptions. Well, not making assumptions, but making like little gestures saying, oh, I'm not going to pick that person up, but if I did, what does it matter? And I go, what person are you going to pick up from the airport? And I keep asking this, and this person is not saying nothing. And I'm like, who are you going to pick up from the airport? Because you just told me your cousin. So the person goes, oh, you already know who I'm picking up from the airport. I'm going to pick up my cousin, and then I might go pick that boy up. And I'm like, that boy? Who is that boy? That boy has a name. We both know who the boy is. You know who the boy is. I know who the boy is. What is his name? Like, it's cool. We're not together yet, so like that don't got nothing to do with me. But I just don't like to deal with people. I don't like to deal with people and they're dealing with someone else. I feel like that's just so sloppy. And it's inconsiderate and it's disgusting, especially if you guys are pretending in sexual activities. I feel like it's very gross and it's inconsiderate with all these germs and things going around. Just from a kiss, you can get a germ. What's going on? So when I go on the X page and I see that the ex was greeted with flowers, and then they went out to eat, and then they went to the beach, and they stayed at the beach until 3 o'clock in the morning. Am I tripping, or does this sound romantic? That sounds like a relationship. Who chills with their ex at the beach till 3 o'clock in the morning? Ignored, and I'm just like, okay, mind you, we had a conversation before the ex even came. And it was like, oh, you think that I'm going to be hanging out with him when he come here? I'm not going to be with him every day. That's just my ex. And I'm like, okay, so you know, I believed it. I forgot to put some on my lips. So the ex here, and I've just been being ignored for the whole week. I have been ignored for the whole week. So something tells me to go. So I went over to the person's house to talk because we got into a little argument. An argument for no reason. I went over there and we talked, and this person cried to me, literally cried in my arms. You wanna know why they cried? Because I followed the ex on Instagram. I sure did. Don't play with me. This person begged me to unfollow the ex. I'm like, why do you want me to unfollow him so bad? Like, what are you so scared of that I'm going to tell him? And nothing seemed to register in my head at the time because I kind of trust this person. I don't trust anyone, but I do kind of trust this person a little bit. I trust some people, and I trust this person a little bit. Okay, so I went. Wait, y'all, we have company, and I'm gonna come back later on to explain the rest of the video because it's gonna get loud, and I need to be quiet so I can explain the rest of the video to y'all. To the car because we have company upstairs, and like they are a bit loud, and I'm gonna finish the rest of the story. Okay, so I look on the ex's store or whatever, and like they just went out and did all of these like romantic things, but you're telling me that y'all are not on that type of time. Like you're telling me that y'all are just friends, like y'all are best friends, because they were best friends and then it ended up being a relationship. So fast forward up until today, about 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, we used to get on the phone like around these times while the person I talked to was at work. And comes to find out, they've been on the phone the whole time. They've been actually talking every day since they broke up. Wait, they never broke up actually. Let's get into that. So I text the ex and I'm like, hey bud, I'm like, do you know like your fave blank's name that I talked to? And I'm just like, do you know that like we've been like working on getting into a relationship? Like, what do y'all have going on? Because this is your ex. Why are y'all talking every day? Why are y'all communicating every day? The ex don't even say nothing back. The only thing he had to say was thank you. Like he would just evidence, like if you want to see, like I can show you the screenshots if you want to see. And he was just like, what you mean? The whole time this person was like doing stuff for other people. And me and the ex end up getting on the phone talking, and we're going over on like, how do I know him? Because mind you, the person that I talked to have told me all about this person. Like I know everything about them, like everything. And they don't know anything about me. The ex didn't know anything about me, and I knew everything about him. And he just like, oh no, you're lying. I feel like this is a prank. And I'm like, a prank? I'm like, no, I know you. I named the dates they went on. I named the activities that they did together. I named like the things they have been doing and everything. And all he had to say was, oh, well, that's our business. So I guess he's a dummy, and he's going to stay in a relationship with a cheater because the person that I'm talking to told me that they were never together. Like they didn't get back together. They was both single. So the whole time we were working on getting a relationship, they were already in a relationship the whole time, and I've been played. Sex for me. I'm the dummy. So we just get into a very bad argument, and it was really bad. I said a lot of things, and I don't regret them. I will not be taking them back. Basically, what this person wanted to do was have both of us at one time, and we both didn't know about each other, what was going on. But I told you I'm 10 steps ahead of everything. You call me every day, and then one day you don't call me, or we're doing good, and then the next you have an attitude out of nowhere. Why do you have an attitude when we haven't gotten into no argument or anything? That's weird. Y'all, this is why I don't like people. Like, I don't date people, and I don't be liking people like that. And then when I start liking people, they do stuff like this. Like, like I'm just so disgusted. like time this person was telling me, oh, it feels like I'm forcing myself on them. I'm bringing their childhood trauma back because they were touched as a kid, and they're putting that trauma on me. I'm literally crying because I feel so bad that I feel like I forced myself on them, when the whole time they were just ready for their ex to get here so they can do sexual activities. And that's what it was the whole time. Yeah, y'all, that is the end of my story of how I just got played by someone that was in love with me first and liked me first and cherished me first, and they just did me like this. Out of the blue for no reason. I didn't do anything. Literally. Like, we would get into arguments here and there, and like that was all. Like it was like no big fight or nothing. It was just like we were just getting little arguments. And the ex comes here, and then like now y'all are just chilling. And then mind you, the ex is finna move back. Keisha, you on speaker. You on speaker.
Okay.
Basically, the ex is only here visiting for summer break. So when the ex goes back, you're gonna try to talk to me again. I know you watch my YouTube videos because you told me. We'll never communicate again. You do not exist in my world. You disgust me. But anyways, I had a really good day today, guys. Even though all of this like forecast over me, I was left in the blind, y'all. I literally fell in love with somebody that is still dealing with their ex. Why did I do that to myself? It's not really my fault because, you know, I didn't know. And, you know, I'm young and I'm going to go through a lot of relationship experiences. And this was just something minor. It's just the fact that when I found out the truth, the person told me, oh, well, you know your answer now, so stop bothering me. The karma is going to hit you so bad. And I would say I want to sit here and wait, but I don't care about you anymore. It's time to move on. And I should have moved on when you were begging me to be in a relationship with me. But I don't want to disrespect you on social media, so I'm just going to leave this here. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment if you guys were here for the drama. And I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Good night.